Atlanta City Council members are pushing to make Election Day an official holiday for city employees. Today, council members discussed the proposal. The measure would only impact city employees. The bill's sponsors say that it will give city workers with busy schedules the opportunity to vote. If the bill passes, Atlanta would be following in the footsteps of other cities, companies, and states that have declared Election Day a holiday. While the Atlanta proposal specifies that the holiday would be for city workers, a small town in Ohio made Election Day a paid holiday for all of its residents. 13 states across the country have made Election Day a paid holiday for state employees. Other states, including Georgia, have rules that require employers to give workers adequate time to vote. The push comes as the country prepares for the 2020 election amid the national debate of voter suppression and turnout. A survey by the Center for American Progress found Georgia is one of 4 states in America with the highest voter suppression and registration problems.